Welcome, Sacred Spirit. This is such a great time to connect with you. Thank you so much for allowing me to connect with you, for our spirits to align, for our hearts to align, and just to be of service to you, me, my guides, my consciousness. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. Please comment down below if you resonate with this video, and be sure to look out for my comment, my reply, because I love replying to your messages. And I've decided to take it to the next level and not be afraid of anybody copying my form of commenting. And I know that you will know. And this card popped up for you, and this is the High Priestess, all about the inner voice, the truth that guides you. Your intuition is really loud, okay? And there's something that needs to come through. It's almost like you need a validation through this reading about what is happening in your life right now. And if I look at the bottom of the deck, we can see Temperance is there. All right, so let's just pop that beautiful High Priestess card back in. Thank her for that message. You are the Queen of Swords. All right, in this reading, you are the Queen of Swords. You are somebody who has a lot of confidence. You are willing to learn, but you also appreciate equality. You want equality between races, cultures, humans, animals. You want equal rights for animals. You want equal rights for spiritual beings. You are a fierce advocate for those who have not got a voice. And because of this, you harness this beautiful sword of yours with great intention and diligence. You don't like people blowing smoke in your direction. You love balance, harmony, and patience. You love seeing what is going to come out in this reading, of course. But because the High Priestess popped out of the deck while I was shuffling, I get the immediate impact that you are a very sensitive being. You are an empath. You are psychic. You are awakened to your gift, your clairaudience, your clairvoyance, your clairsentience, what you feel, clairsentience, clairaudience, what you hear, clairvoyance, what you see. But it's like almost somebody else is blocking you. They're saying, no, 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 that can't be right. Rubbish. They're almost like BSing everything that you're saying. And I want you to know that you are the Queen of Swords. I want you to take that sword energy, and I want you to take it almost like a small athame. If you've got an athame at home, if you've got a butter knife, something that's not going to harm you, please be wary of everything sharp. Yes. If you just want to use a crystal, that's fine. Use this as your athame, and take it and carve around your auric field, and just put bright light on it, and just see the beautiful brazen light around it, and just allow yourself to be protected. You are not alone. You're not alone. What is your lesson, all right now in this reading? It's the Ace of Wands. It's all about courage, desire, and positivity. The reason why you are feeling the way you're feeling is because it is bringing up courage. It's asking you to look at the new road ahead. The Ace of Wands is all about the fire, the element of fire, creativity, spark, the spark that gives you drive. So the lesson here is, what is the spark? What is giving me the desire to move forward? And what are the positive affirmations that you have been working on? And when you say a positive affirmation, I am a beautiful being of bright light. If you say it like that, you're going to be like, what? If you say it, you close your eyes and you put your hand on your heart, all right? Do it with me. Okay, let's not even start with I am. That's the root chakra, all right? Here we go. Radiant spirit I am inside of me permeates through every pore and every organ. My brilliance is in complete harmony with the brilliance and the majesty of the multiverse. I enjoy my brilliant white light. Try that, all right? And really feel it. Feel it and see how it resonates for you. Your subconscious is speaking about pentacles, speaking about earth, speaking about things that are related to the material world. And it's this beautiful individual that is here in your subconscious mind. You have got a hard working soul. You have got a strong will to succeed, and there is abundance in your subconscious mind. You may have been thinking like, how do I bring this into creation? How do I bring this into fruition? You've got a strong energy here, and I can feel this energy coming through from the Taurus, from the bulls. You can see the two bulls on either side of the throne. I can also see, obviously, with the pentacles, but there is abundance here, this opulence, this majesty, and there's no fear in this card. And that is what is sitting in your subconscious mind. If you're not feeling that right now, if you're not feeling abundant, you need to tap in. to your abundance, because you are really abundant. Okay, definitely. The card that's speaking in your past is the Nine of Pentacles. Pentacles, Pentacles, Pentacles. Look at these beautiful Pentacles. Earth, Earth, Earth. And the Nine of Earth is speaking to you about success, great love, and rewards. What a great, great card coming up for you. And I mean, look at those beautiful fleur-de-lis, all those beautiful patterns along the robe. The energy with the parrot on the hand. Yeah, did you notice the parrot on the hand? Beautiful poised parrot, or parakeet, or parrot. Yeah, little budgie, but I think it's a parrot. Yeah. There's a great energy there, and all your wishes were fulfilled. All you had a great love in the past. You had a lot of rewards that came through with a lot of success and fame. And I love the fact that the King of Pentacles is still sitting in your subconscious realm, in the underworld. It seems like you're a very lucky person. It seems like, and luck is such a word, but it is. It's you think about something, you manifest it. You think about something, you manifest it. You understand the power of your mind. All right, and we've got the Nine of Cups, the wish card, your dreams, enjoyment, and happiness. This is coming through for you. All right, look at this individual sitting comfortably. All right, they've got it made. Everything is happening for them. All the cups are there above them, and this card is sitting in your placement for your card reading in the upper realm. Okay, in the upper register. This means that your dreams are coming true. You've watched this video until now. Your dreams are coming true. I want to understand what your possible future holds. I want to understand what the outcome of this reading is. I want to see what the medicine card is for you. And I want to understand what the ruins are speaking to you about. And if you are patient with me, I will get to all of that for you. The fact that your higher self and your spirit guides are telling you that your dreams are going to come true or about to come true, it's a great vision, all right? So maybe you felt this through the High Priestess card, and you've got temperance that's holding on to everything that's keeping you in balance and check. There's an energy around you, all right? Four of Cups. So your possible future is speaking about a plateau, bored, disconnection. But what I understand about this, all right, is that not only is this about your possible future, it's almost like it's resonating with now, because it's in the line of the card placement, where it's speaking about this moment right now in this present circumstance. You're feeling a bit bored. You know, you don't know what's going to happen in the future. You want things to happen and exciting things to happen. I can see that with the Ace of Wands, triggering you, illuminating you, and harnessing that energy of creativity inside of you. But I love the fact that you are, no matter how, but you manifest money. I mean, you've got the King of Pentacles, you've got the Nine of Pentacles, and then you've got the Nine of freaking Cups from your higher self. So you are a very creative individual. I want to put that there, but I also want you to understand that you are a little bit bored with your life. And that's why you're looking at this, you're watching this video and you're like, yes, I am a little bit bored. Okay. Yes, I've got that. Yes, I've got this. Yes, I've got everything. I'm amazing. But what if, and what about, and how about, so let's have a look at that. How do you see yourself right now? This is interesting. All right. So from all of this positive speak about, your subconscious mind being very positive, this Five of Pentacles is speaking about poverty, fear of loss, and isolation. It's to do about with the earth element, okay? The Five of Pentacles is how you see yourself. So right now, you may be feeling, gosh, what if I lose everything? What if this risk I took today, or I signed this contract, doesn't play out? This is how you're seeing yourself right now. And you're seeing yourself as loss. There's a sensation of loss or destitution or poverty. There's a feeling or a frequency of, I'm not going to have enough. And that's how you're seeing yourself right now. So now I can understand a little bit more about your necessity to read this or have this reading. Yes? And this is how others see you. All right. The Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups is always speaking about walking away. All right. It's almost like there's a new future. There's this disillusion about your creativity, your life. Remembering the cups is all about emotions. All right. There's something in your life that you need to almost walk away from, and other people can see that you're walking away from it, and you need to hear this. This is for your highest good. This is here to serve you so that you may be in balance with the moon and the sun in the sky. You walking away is one of the best things that you have done for yourself. And if you need to hear that, then so be it. And here are the words. All right. So well done to you for walking away. Let's have a look at your hopes and your dreams. Wow. Okay. Hopes and dreams are transition. You are hopeful for this transition, new beginnings, changes, new love. You're hopeful, but you're also fearful. All right. A part of you is anxious about what's lying ahead. You can see this robed individual sitting in this gondola, being taken on this beautiful journey, but you're not in control. You feel like something else is in control. What is that in control? And the swords, it's the element of air. It's the element of thought. All right. So there's a lot happening in your upper register in your mind, and you're thinking a lot about things. But the fears of this transition need to almost be balanced out by the hopes and the aspirations that are happening with this beautiful transition. I feel this is a good card for you, and I do feel like a lot of control has been taken away from you, and you almost need to trust the universe a bit more. And because of this, it feels anxiety. It brings up a bit of anxiety, and you're like, "Oh, what does this mean? Oh, I don't know if this is going to be good or not good." And let's have a look at the outcome card for you. I love it. I love it. Oh God, I'm going to leave you in suspense because I want you to see the other cards that are supporting the inner circle. But the outcome card, beautiful. All right, stay tuned. Stay tuned. We've got the Queen of Cups. All right, so Queen of emotions, empathy, beautiful, radiant being who sacrifices everything, who's very patient. She's sitting in the bottom register next to the King of Pentacles. All right, so you've got these two beautiful individuals sitting in the subconscious mind, and it's beautiful. All right, she's sitting in your past. All right, we're going to get to the deeper explanation of these cards as we get into them. Once again, we've got another five. All right. Five of Pentacles you had, how you see yourself. This is the Five of Wands. All right, speaking about the strength, this competition, this conflict that you endured in your past that led you to a point where you needed to just let go of this pain, this conflict. But because of that conflict, it led you to the Nine of Cups. It led to all your dreams being fulfilled. So a lot of the times when we're experiencing strife, fear, panic, pain, suffering, know that after the darkness, there's always the rainbow. Yes? All right, come on, remember that. Ace of Cups is popping up for you. This is a new relationship, a new friendship, a new love, a new venture. Ace of Cups, Queen of Cups being on the polar opposites of the cardinal point, shall we say, or from the lineage. Look at this beautiful energy. This is from your past, okay? Sitting in your subconscious. This is your future, sitting in your higher upper register. That means that there's some hope for new love, or new friendship, or new opportunity for a mature relationship that's here in the cards for you. And then we've got the Chariot. Yay! We are moving. We are grooving. We are taking off. We are transitioning. You are definitely going somewhere, all right? Somewhere great, somewhere bold, somewhere new. You are lifting off. You are taking yourself on an adventure, and it's great, okay? Why is it great and why is it in the future? Because look at these cards, all right? You've got the Queen of Cups, somebody who's very empathic, very patient, very beautiful in your role, who you are as a human being. You've also got the King of Abundance that's sitting in your subconscious mind. Maybe you've got a trust fund. Maybe you're very lucky. Maybe you really score well when you go and gamble. Or maybe you're just earning well. Maybe you're married well, into a wealthy, successful relationship. But you've also got the Chariot that's here in the future, but it's also in your underworld. So it means that you are subconsciously dreaming about takeoff, liftoff, departure, going somewhere. And it feels really, really exciting. All right. So before I read the outcome card, I want to have a look at the animal cards for you. All right, let's have a look. And please know that the outcome card is a positive card. And I want you to know that it is very, very good for you. It is very, very positive. All right. Let's just give this a bit of a nice shuffle. All right, this is for the individual who's watching this beautiful video. With so much gratitude to them, their spirit guides, their animal totems, and all of those good things. Okay, we're going to split the deck in two. All right. Alligator. Wow. Okay, this is quite an intense message. All right. I do feel that you need to take a moment, you need to take a beat. And if you'd like the meaning of this, I'm going to type it out and put it in the comments down below. All right. Alligator is really, really profound. But let me know. Let me know if you'd like to have some more information on that. I might just put it in the comments and then I will pin the message to the top. There's a lot of transition energy here with the alligator, but it's also, think about the alligator as it catches what it needs to eat, all right, to survive. The alligator will catch that and it will toss and turn and it rolls in the water, drowning that which it needs in order to consume it, because it tires the prey out. It can't just chomp on the prey and kill it in its first move. No, it needs to drown it. The alligator is also speaking to you about the underworld, in the water, in the depths of the ocean, in the depths, sorry, not the ocean, of the river, where your subconscious prowls. There's something deep moving and it has a message for you. And I'm going to read the message for you, or I'll paste it, yes, in the comments down below so that you can have a look at that. All right. It's definitely something between water and earth. Think alligator. Think of where the alligator works, works, eats. All right. The alligator will take an opportunity to eat anything that comes into the water. But the alligator will also go into the water, onto the earth, apologies, and to sleep there, to bask in the sun, yes. Alligator moms also, they are fierce protectors over their eggs. And when you see an alligator mom protecting her eggs, when they've hatched, what the alligator mom then does is she'll put them all into her mouth and she'll take them to a safe place and then she'll go back and she'll fetch the rest. You are a fierce individual who protects her young. You love protecting those who protect you, who love you, your bloodline. There's a lot to this card. All right, I know I keep on just mentioning more and more. That's off the top of my head, but I also want to have a read in the book and see if there's anything else. All right, you sacred being. Let's have a look at your rune. Okay, let's see what is going to pop up for you. All right, this is for this sacred individual. Ooh, 2, 3, 4, 5. May we choose? Okay, we may choose a sixth one. All right. Ooh. And they're all upside down, Wow. Okay. Just turning them up right now. There's actually 7. Apologies. I thought there were 6. There's 7. Wow. Okay. Okay. Those that fell in. Okay. You've got standstill. You've got Isha. All right. Isha is coming up for you. Let me just put that over there so you can see it clearly. I hope you can see it nicely. Beautiful tiger's eye. My beautiful spirit sister gifted me this set of tiger's eye runes. This is Othila, if I'm not mistaken. No, it's not. It's Inguz, apparently. Apologies. Inguz is all about fertility. All right. So you've got standstill. You've got fertility. All right. Waiting to be fertile. And then you've got Othila. All right, which is also speaking to you about prosperity. It's speaking about wealth, abundance. Okay, so this moment of standstill, plateau, I'm bored. Okay. Fertility, speaking about, Othila is going to be more abundance. Fertility, we can say the Queen of Cups, if you want. Very fertile individual. The queen, she is the master of fertility, yes. And then king of cups, king of pentacles, apologies. Definitely your Othila, yes, your beautiful Othila rune. So I'm going to place those on there for you. All right, good. Okay, we've got this one, which is horse, or it also means trust. Ewas. All right, and where are we going to place this? I'm going to place this on transition, all right, on the 6 of swords for you. All right, I hope you're happy with that. I'm going to place trust on that. Yes, very good. And then we have this beautiful cause, Uruz, strength. I'm going to place strength on the 9 of cups for you, because I believe the Nine of Cups has got a lot of potential, and it's still coming. It's in the upper register, but it's also next to the Ace of Cups. Okay. And then you've got, and I'm just making sure in my notes here as I look at them, this is Suwulo. And forgive me if my pronunciation is incorrect. Suwulo is all about the self. All right. So because that's about the self, I want to place that on the Queen of Swords. All right. Remembering the Queen of Swords is you. Okay. And then you also have Algiz, which is friendship. Friendship is going to go on your outcome card. And your outcome card is the Two of Wands. Once again, fire, beautiful balance. This is about travel, new ideas, plans. So I love the fact that you've got the Two of Wands and you've got the Ace of Wands coming up. This is your lesson, but this is your outcome. Look at the world in the individual's hands. The world is in your hands. Look at the two beautiful ones. You've got plans ahead. You've got a decision to make, whether you go there or whether you go here. Now I want to read a little bit more into the ruins for you. You've got a lot of friends in high places, but around the world. And those friends are helping you through this period where you need a bit of trust in order to get through it. All right. The gods are also telling you through the ruins that yes, there's always a time where you pause and you look at the scenery. You may get a bit bored, but there's something great coming about from it. All right. So Wulo, it's all about you. Okay. It's not about anybody else. It's all about you, nurturing yourself, loving yourself. And you are very prosperous. Okay. Othila coming up for you. And Inguz, you're very fertile. All right. Your fertility is not only in your physical body, and maybe you've passed that stage. Your fertility is in the act of planting a seed, watering it, and letting it grow for somebody else. You've got fertile ideas. You are a fertile individual. And then you've got this beautiful rune that is speaking to you about strength, Uruz. And I placed that on the Nine of Cups because I believe in your wonderful visions, in your dreams, and in everything coming true. All right. So thank you so much for joining me on this collective tarot reading for you today. And comment down below. My name is Juan, and this is Unity Soul Tarot. Check out my website, www.unitysoulallign.com. There are so many cool things on the first page there on the home page for you to choose from. Easy payment methods. And right at the bottom, if you want to donate some money to my mom and Mia, don't feel shy. They love you. And you can just place in the description what you would like me to do for my mom and Mia. And you can also put your email address in there, and I will send you a picture of how I support them with your donation. With so much love and gratitude from us. All right. You take care, stay blessed, and till we meet again.